Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm not only a member of Arkham Asylum, but I'm also the president. And I'm Batman.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back, by popular demand, with another action figure review. Alright, so here we go guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Batman. I have no idea what this Batman is all about. All I know is he's in a straitjacket with the W on his chest, and he's got Joker's head and a fish tank lantern right there, which I actually like. I'm actually looking forward to this figure. I don't know anything about this guy. Of course, we're going to take him out the package. We're going to take a look at his calling card, trading card, and see the story of this Batman, because I'm intrigued. Let's open him up. Slice it open. Slice it open. I think it's only natural that Batman eventually ended up in a straitjacket, right? Because you think about it, Batman is pretty psycho, right? I mean, he dresses up as a bat. He's a vigilante. He doesn't use weapons. He goes out and pounds criminals, and he doesn't get no respect for it. You know what I mean? He's like the Rodney Dangerfield of superheroes. He gets no respect. He gets no respect. For the younger generation, you probably didn't understand that joke, but for the older generation, if you guys get it, then more power to you. If you guys don't know who Rodney Dangerfield is, Google it. Alright, let's take out Batman. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we take a look at Batman, I want to get this trading card out of the package, because I want to read up a story before I start reviewing this Batman figure and start making some judgments on a figure I know nothing about. So let's take out this Batman. Like that's ever stopped me before. I know what you guys were thinking. I read your mind. like that ever stopped you before. You don't know what the hell's going on, friendly neighborhood YouTuber. And you're right. You're right. I don't. All right. I just kind of wing it, as you guys know if you guys watch my reviews. I wing it. I wing it, man. I'm a wing. This is a wing stop. This is where you come to get served wings. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at Batman. Last Night on Earth. Okay. Source. Okay. Last Night on Earth, #1. Real name Bruce Wayne. Okay. So he is Bruce Wayne. 6'2", 210 pounds. That's how much Bruce Wayne weighs, huh? Batman, 210 pounds. Probably with the entire suit, he probably weighs like 260. Maybe more, shit. Okay, in a dystopian, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that word right. Dystopian future, Bruce Wayne wakes up in Arkham Asylum. See, I knew it. I knew it. He still has his youth, but he was never Batman. What? Bruce dons his bat cowl, breaks out of the asylum, and accompanied by the Joker's animated severed head, begins a surreal journey to solve the mystery of his past and find out who's responsible for destroying the world. Encountering both friends and enemies along the way, the Dark Knight quest through the devastated landscape may prove to be his last adventure ever. You know, I would love to see an animated movie of this, man, because this story just sounds absolutely crazy, man. Especially reading up about the Thomas Wayne Batman as well. I know that's not from the same story, but yeah, some of these storylines are just crazy, man. Absurd crazy, dude. But yeah, I like the idea of Psycho Batman. Essentially, that's what he is, right? Psycho Batman. That's probably what I'm going to name this review, Psycho Batman. I like that, dude. I like that he thinks he's Batman, but he's not. He's trying to figure out, hey, how come I'm not Batman? What happened? You're in the multiverse, Batman. So there is Batman. I like him, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I actually do like this guy. He's got some nice texture right here for his straight jacket. It's just not. Oh, okay. I'm looking at that. And I'm thinking maybe that's not a Wonder. Maybe it is Wonder Woman logo. I was thinking maybe it's a Bat's logo. A horrible Bat logo, but then again, you know, I think maybe he's a part. Doesn't he join Wonder Woman over there? And you know, he's on her side, right, with the Amazons. So here's his pants. Okay, I don't know if his pants are supposed to be like that. If it's supposed to be kind of faded, has like a dry brush over it. Or they maybe forgot to add a layer of paint, which I doubt, because these figures have been very, very clean up to this point. So maybe it's just the wear of his pants. That's decent. I like it. He's got some holes in his wardrobe right there. Butterfly joints, of course. I like the holes. You see the little holes in his shoulder pad right there? Right there. All over, not his shoulder pad, but his shoulder. Man. See, that's what happens when you drink right before a toy review. I'm a little bit lit right now. Don't look at me different, everybody. Don't look at me different. I just had a couple of Mike's Hard Lemonades. That's all it takes. If any ladies are watching, that's all it takes, baby. Double jointed knees. Belt. Boots. Belt? Boots. See, that's what I mean. Don't do a toy review when you're drunk. I'm not drunk, I'm just happy. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. I do like this right here too. I like that the straight jacket belt, it kind of acts as his cape. I think that's really funny, dude. I find that humorous because I have a sick sense of humor. The Bat face is done pretty nicely. He's nice, man. Interesting. He's a different figure, you know? Let's take a look at his accessories. So he does come with this billy club. And he does come with the Joker's head in a lantern, dude, which is hilarious. Here is Bane's fists right there. Those are heavy. And Bane's head right there, which will build in the next review when I review Scarecrow. Because Scarecrow and Bane are a couple. They are one and the same. So I'm going to review them at the same time. So we got the heads, the head, the hands, the arms, and the legs. So now we just need the torso. So here is the Joker head and the lantern dude. Oh, right. We are back. Okay, so yeah, I had to put his hand under hot water because his hand was very stiff, but there's the Joker's head in Batman's hand looking marvelous. It swings back and forth. Very, very nice, man. I like that, dude. I like that a lot. So here's Batman's club. I'm guessing he might have stole the club from maybe a police guard. Maybe that's how he came upon the club. And he might have to warm this hand up as well. But we're just going to wing it. And we're going to put the club into his hand. Like so. There we go. Dude, that club looks so wrong. It looks like something else. We all know what it looks like. Wonder Woman? I don't want to go there. You guys know where I'm going. You guys knew where I was going with that one, right? Okay, guys. Very interesting, man. I do like this Batman. Listen, is he great? Nah. I mean, I don't want to say he's gimmicky. I'm sure he's based on the actual... Of course, he's based on the actual character from the comic book, so I don't want to say he's gimmicky at all. But it's pretty hilarious, dude. Here's the photo of the Batman. So yeah, it's pretty realistic, as you guys can see. It's pretty true to the art right there, the Joker art. Except in the art... the Joker's head looks a little bit more crazier. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and measure this Batman. Then we'll do some comparisons with some other figs that you guys see behind him, with some other figs that actually I just reviewed. The other figs that I reviewed from this wave. Jeez, man. Jeez. Do not drink before toy review. Okay, so Batman all the way up to his ears is about 7 inches, guys. 7 inches tall, yeah. Here he is with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Here he is with Omega. And Omega in this Batman, they are about the same size. Yeah, about the same size. Yeah. Okay, guys, let me go ahead and give you my rating, man. I think, I think he's really awesome, dude. I think, I like the idea. I was going to say maybe he would have looked better without the mask, and we just got a Bruce Wayne figure. But I like the idea that he escaped from Arkham Asylum and he has a straitjacket on and he has his Batman mask on. And then he has Joker's head. I just find that hilarious. I don't know why. I just find it hilarious, dude. That's just funny. I don't know. I'm pretty sure when whoever wrote The Last Night on Earth, I'm pretty sure he was laughing at as he was writing the story, dude, because it's just freaking hilarious, man. So overall, great detail for the club. If you don't want him holding the club, he does have a holster right there. If you want to put the club in the holster right there. And I do like the concept too of these belts right here acting as his bat cape, which is pretty hilarious, dude. So listen, I'm gonna be somewhat generous because listen, I can't really base this figure on gimmick, even though it's not really a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? So listen, he looks really true to the character in the comic book. Detail wise, I mean, listen, I'm sure this is not a Batman figure you guys wanted, right? This is not a Batman figure that people are scrambling to go get, right? I'm sure if he came alone, I don't think too many people would be buying this guy because they really wanted the Bane head and hands, right? So if he was sold by himself, would people still pick him up? That's the question. I don't think too many people would. But overall, unless you like the story of The Last Night on Earth. So, listen, a great looking figure. The whole, I'm going to say gimmick because that's kind of what it is. The gimmick of his Joker and him holding the head of Joker in this jar-like container, plus him in a straitjacket, plus his belt acting as a bat cape, and then him wearing a mask and him holding a police club. I think it's pretty hilarious, dude. So listen, I'm going to be somewhat generous and I'm going to give him between a 6.5 and 7. I can't really give him a 7 because I gave Wonder Woman a 7 and they're not, of course, detail wise, they're not equally matched, but it is a fun figure. It kind of reminds me of, all those gimmicks that Deadpool, every time they do a Deadpool figure, all those gimmicks that Deadpool has, when they sell a Deadpool figure. That's kind of what it reminds me of. But I'm sure it's from a cool story, and I'm sure it's from a cool comic book. I never read it. I'm sure you guys have, maybe. But yeah, it's definitely a 6.5 and 7. Right now, I can't tell you if he's my favorite figure of this wave or not. I actually kind of like all these figures a little equally. I think Wonder Woman right now is kind of my favorite. Omega Batman will probably be second right now. This Batman is third. And then next up, we're going to build the Bane figure and Scarecrow, and we'll see how that guy looks. So that will be my next review. In the meantime, tell me what you guys think about this Batman. What do you think of him? Do you like him? Do you own him? Do you plan on picking him up? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We'll go ahead and leave it at that. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out.